And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Everybody knows what this means. Those looks say it all, Jim.
Well, not all of my memories are happy when it comes to derbies, Peter. Physicality, aggression can rouse a feistiness in these contests, and sometimes that can spill over into indisciplined ugliness. The officials need to start strongly and remain in control, but the players have the main responsibility to keep their heads. Not always easy when the stakes are this high.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want to make your presence felt, but not for the wrong reasons. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's lofted through here. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. He's shifting through the gears here. He can get that clear.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Aurier clears. Well, they've got it again. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Ziyech. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets away from his opponents. Mertens. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gunter, played towards the front line. He's not got that quite right. And here's Salah. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Galatasaray pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style! And finally, he has breathed life into the game!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
53 minutes is number 99.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
He could be in here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Galatasaray still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Icardi.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
With Ziyech. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 99. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
And that's a superb pass. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Mertens. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Zaha goes on a charge down the left. And here's Mauro Icardi. And Icardi! Hoisted in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, great chance! Has a go! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
After 79 minutes is number 7. Substitution on the field. Number 70. Coming on the field is number 11. More. Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
More. Fiddles it through. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 87 minutes is number 9. substitution on the field. Number 7.
So there's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
6 added minutes.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot! He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. The end of the game. Reflections? And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
This is just what we like to see.